Hey everybody, I'm Keychain. A lot of the other YouTubers have been doing videos about going to Castle 44 and getting tier 13s and all that fun stuff. That is not happening today. But I am going to Castle 43. I have enough badges, so I just want to show all of the buffs that I've stacked, everything that I'm doing, and then we'll start the upgrade. So before I get started, there are codes in the description for 25% off 10K bundles for the UK, US, and France. I actually think the US deal is expired. They're working on it, but nobody from the UK has claimed it. So there hasn't been a whole lot of love from the UK. So, if you're in the UK and you use the Amazon App Store, it'll save you $25 on the $100 pack. So, okay, let's get into it. So, first things first, I am going to use my alliance strategy for building boost. So we're deploying that. The other strategy that is going to get deployed is the kingdom boost. So hopefully that's happening very soon. The other things that I'm doing. So let's go check it out. First, if I'm in normal gear. So the upgrade, if I'm in normal gear, is 1 billion food. It's going to take 114 days. I didn't get a chance to look at it before I activated that buff. I screwed that up already. But we're going to switch into different gear. So now I'm in the full rare splendor set with construction gems. So now let's take a look at what we're at. So now we're down to 84 days. Not too bad. Looking pretty decent so far, actually. And the other, let's see, what else do I have to do? I need to get a temporary wonder. I need to, what else? I'm trying to think, remember everything I need. So I need to replace this one with going to the store, this compass. So we want the compass, so we're going to buy that. We're going to equip the compass, so we're going to replace that on there. I need to loot my farm for the resources. That's part of it. I'm going to claim the resources that I got during Kingdom Raid. That's another piece of it. One other thing, the subscription. I almost forget about this all the time. And normally it's like, well, I'm upgrading some small things. I'm not going to worry about it. But in this daily delivery growth ultra deal, we click the details here. When this is active, you gain an extra 30% construction speed, research speed, training speed, and resource gathering. So I want to activate this as well, because 30% is going to help. So after I activate this, and I have the compass on, let's go take a look at how many days we're at now. So let's claim that. The other thing I want to do is make sure that I have this set to what I want. So I do want it on gold. I don't really care about getting any of these resources or speed ups. Well, these speed ups aren't bad. I'll decide later. Okay, so let's go take a look at it again. Now we're down to 75 days. So now we're just waiting for the kingdom buff to kick in. I have a friend request, I think. Or that someone wants to join one of our rooms. Okay. So we've got stuff going. We've claimed these things. Looks like I got rank 4 during Kingdom Raid. So not terrible. Okay. Now, next thing we're doing, I need to break my shield on my farm and drop it out of the alliance real quick. Okay, so just finishing up killing the farm. We're almost there. I think once a couple of more marches return, I'm just in the nick of time. I'm going to have to get myself re-invited back in before UAC. And I think I'll just burn food from my alliance after this one lands, because I want to make sure that my ult's in for UAC, because I actually use it to help plunder when I go out. So I think that's it. Let's accept that. Farms back in, and let's do the upgrade. Kingdom buff is active. I am in the right gear. I've got the temporary wonder. I've got the subscription active. I have to activate this development buff. So after all of it's said and done, I'm down to 60 days. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to speed this up, and then we're going to start this upgrade. And I'm super excited. So yeah, 60 days and 7 hours. Not bad. And there goes all my resources. Looks like I went a little bit over on the food, so let's see if I can, is there anything else I can upgrade that's expensive? I don't know if there's anything else that's really expensive that I can upgrade. Everything else is pretty cheap. Can't do the wall. 42, 42, 42, 42. I think that the buildings could, but I don't have enough badges for those. Those are expensive enough. So I'm going to have to make some troops or something to burn this extra food so I don't waste it. I guess I'll start an upgrade on this. And now we'll switch. Let's see if I can... How am I going to burn this food? I'm going to have to... Let's do 3 of these. There's no way I can avoid having extra food. I'm going to send it back to the farm. Alright, but that was really all I wanted to show and talk about was, you know, woohoo, Castle 43 cooking. Just wanted to share with everybody, and yeah, I appreciate the support. Our UAC matchup is absolutely horrible. We're facing this alliance from Kingdom 425, JPF. I think they're Koreans, and they are all big spenders. They've got all the relics, they've got huge march caps, big stats, and they're not letting anybody take any treasure. So I went to their alliance, or to their kingdom, since they have like, I don't know, 2.1 million treasure, and everybody else has none. I took a building. They didn't have the tower stacked, right? So I killed 3 million troops with a march and took it. And then their big C44 started trying to solo me. So this is the result of that. He hit me, I think, 4 or 5 times. And then after he realized that wasn't going to work for him, because he was losing all of his tier 13s and tier 12s, sending big marches at me. But I was only losing 200k, 300k for each of these. So they started a mega. I was like, okay, well, I'll heal. I'll take the mega. And then they started a second one. So I'm getting double mega rallied in their kingdom because they don't want anybody in their kingdom taking any treasure. And they are spending so much gold that I'm not willing to spend that much to get second or third place in Ultimate Alliance campaign with garbage rewards. So, you know, I got my points last night, my solo points, and the rewards are not good for the rest. Oh, and this guy Maximus, he is... Let's see. What words am I allowed to say without getting demonetized? He's a jerk. So he's spending more gold than anybody else in their alliance, sending troops at me. But after this, after they take the mega, and after he sends a bunch of troops at me and loses them all, he goes to our alliance and starts killing all of our small players. And he is stronger than me, so I can't fight him one-on-one on the tile. So as soon as I left here, they all came to our kingdom to take every last shred of treasure we had. Because I was on one of their towers for 4 minutes, and I took, 20,000 treasure back. And as you can see here, it's just a quick glance, but they've got 500,000 treasure on each building. So 4 minutes in a building was a lot of treasure really quickly. And they wouldn't even let us have that. They came back to make sure that we had none. So if any of you guys face them, I hope that you're bigger than them. And if you do get them, please punish them for me. I would like you to zero every single one of them if you can and record it, and I'll play it and we'll make a big deal out of it. Especially this guy Maximus. Um, you know, if you get him in Kingdom Raid, if you get him in Darklands, anytime anybody sees this alliance and you win, let me know. I'll make a big deal out of it because I don't like these guys. So here comes the first mega. Take the mega, but after this, they eat through most of my infantry, and I won the mega, but I decided not to take the second one. Just looking at what I have, and we had a couple of people plundering and doing other stuff. I didn't want to spend let's see how much gold this is. I didn't want to spend 18,000 gold to take the second mega, so I decided not to take it. I ended it here and I went home. But it was fun to eat the mega. I ate a bunch of solos, just destroying their marches, and then having a good time. But these guys, yeah, not the nicest alliance. And some people are going to be like, yeah, well, if they're strong, they deserve to win. That's great, but taking every single ounce of treasure from everyone else, I don't know. I guess my opinion that people should be allowed to get their individual points at least. So I think this hit was the one that I decided, because this guy was doing basically nothing to me before, and now he was actually starting to get through. So I didn't want to take the mega, seeing the difference in power that was happening after he sent a couple of solos. So previously he was only killing like 10,000 troops, and now he killed 250,000. So, decided I didn't want to take the next mega, so I went home. And I think that's it for this video. Just wanted to share the bonus Mega Rally content and, cover that a little bit. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.